Hey, my name is Katya and I'm a Russian native speaker, and today we are gonna discuss two Russian words, поселок and dacha. Some people prefer living in a big city and others enjoy living in a small town, and there are people who like picturesque villages. In Russia we have the same thing, but we also have поселок. In Russian language, we have a word поселок, and sometimes it's difficult for foreigners to understand what does it mean поселок. And now I will explain you what is it. Поселок is actually something between small town and village. In English it can be translated like settlement. Поселок, settlement. But in Russian legislation, there is no clear definition of this term. It's just difficult to distinguish it from village. Alright, what you should know about поселок. It's smaller than a town and it's bigger than village. Some people live here permanently, others have their dacha here. There are usually a lot of stray dogs and cats, and everyone feeds them. Поселок can have a church and a school, some magazines. Поселок can be big and it can be small. It can be overcrowded and it can be empty. Very often you can hear expression «дачный поселок». Дачный поселок. Дачный поселок is a поселок where people have dachas. And again, it's neither village nor a small town. You can have your dacha in поселок and village and even in small town. Dacha is a house in the countryside, but you don't live here. You just come to dacha on vacations to spend some time in the nature, and you can spend here holidays and weekends. You don't live in dacha. Dacha is not a place where you live. Dacha is not just a word, it's a whole concept. Dacha can look differently. It can be an old babushka's house or a modern, lovely, big cottage. Cottage is not always a dacha, and dacha is not always a cottage. Dacha, it's a place where you don't live permanently. You just go on vacation or on weekends, so dacha it's always good. Every Russian go to dacha. Even if you don't have one, you will go to your friend's dacha, because it's so cool to get out of the city. Dacha is especially popular on May holidays. We have long May holidays, sometimes from the 1st to the 10th of May, so everyone go to dacha. May holidays are the best time of the year. After New Year, of course. Best time to visit Russia is New Year holidays and May holidays. In May, even in Russia, it's like summer. What do we do on our dachas? Жарим шашлыки. Мы жарим шашлыки. Мы часто жарим шашлыки. Особенно на майских праздниках. Все жарят шашлыки. Шашлыки, it's like a barbecue, but it's not. It's шашлыки. We do it in another way. Many people like to go to banya. Russian banya is very famous. It's extremely hot inside. Финская баня не такая крутая, как русская. But there is a very bad habit. Russians like to go to banya with alcohol, and it's a very dangerous thing. Please don't mix alcohol and banya. Or at least don't mix strong alcohol with banya. I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why you shouldn't go to banya if you are drunk.
Why can't you drink alcohol in
баня. Alcohol promotes vasodilation, increases blood pressure. In a hot steam room, it can rise to a dangerous level and lead to rupture of blood vessels. The high temperature of the external environment accelerates the intoxication. There is a slowdown in the processes of inhibition in the nervous system. As a result, inadequate perception of reality and unpredictable behavior. Combined with increased sweating in the steam room, the decomposition products of alcohol exert excessive stress on the liver. Alcohol helps to increase lung capacity. All organs and systems begin to suffer from lack of oxygen. Weakness, drowsiness, hiccups, shortness of breath appear. In the steam room, as a result of the accelerated excretion of sweat, the kidneys slow down the performance of their function. Intoxication, poisoning of the body occurs. As a result, there is a headache, dizziness, vomiting. If Russian people invite you to their dacha, accept this invitation. It will be great, but I'm pretty sure you will have to drink alcohol. And now I'm gonna give you some useful phrases. У тебя есть дача? У тебя есть дача? Do you have dacha? У тебя есть? Do you have dacha? Где находится твоя дача? Your dacha, твоя дача. Where is your dacha situated? Где? Where? Где находится твоя дача? Where is your dacha situated? У моего брата классная дача. My brother has a cool dacha. У моего брата классная дача. A cool dacha. Классная дача. У моего брата. My brother has. Как называется этот поселок? Как называется этот поселок? What is the name of this поселок? What is the name? Как называется? What is the name of this поселок? Он живет в поселке. Он живет в поселке. He lives in поселок. Он живет. He lives в поселке. In поселок. Это большой поселок. Это большой поселок. It is a big поселок. A big поселок. Большой поселок. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Have you ever heard these two Russian words before? Let me know. See you next time. Пока-пока.